Uphill par 5, the second. Anything down that right side with Rory's length is just fine.
Yeah, that's launched.
That is so long that I'm not even going to try and describe how long that is.
I've never seen anyone hit it this far off the tee. He's at that 330 odd yards. 260, so it's 3 or 4 iron, depends how he sees this down the hill.
Just left up on that hill. It's probably going to stay there. That should be a pretty straightforward chip for him. Got away with one there.
Double breaker for the world number 1, left to right, and then just subtly tracking back. Pretty swift. 2 great shots to here, pin high.
Maybe a little longer than it looks from the other camera angle. It's hard to, from up there to convince yourself to start it far enough left, because it looks like you're going to end up 15 feet left on the way down.
Rory off and running, first birdie of the day for the world number 1 and rankings leader.
Just on a hint of a downslope, 103 to Rory. It's not a great lie, but
Gets the little forward nudge. The second pays off the drive. A birdie putt to come, perhaps for 2 in a row for Rory McIlroy.
And that'll do. Par on the first, birdie on the second, birdie on the third. World number 1 is off to a good start.
111, looking straight at this. This is coming lower.
Go down the slope. Just how far is it going to go down the slope? It used to go miles down there. Roll a couple of balls, it's off. Keeps going, and then you'll find someone's divot when it comes to a grinding halt.
Oh, he's just managed to miss that divot. Pitching into a real solid upslope, so this is going to have to be aggressive and pretty low, and a little bit of a skip, a bit of spin. Oh, he went high. That was never getting there. Stay there.
Oh, he's lucky. I mean, that is so lucky now he can get a putt on it. Around here, you know, you've got that sandy base, not quite firm enough, so when you have those pitch shots around the greens, it's ugly.
This is a cross grain, cross slope. This is no easy 2-putt.
McIlroy to stay on the par. That's a good putt. Could have been a real mess for him there.
I don't want to take this one on, there's no need. This is always a very firm green, this one, pitching up the hill.
It's not quite going to make it up there. That is going to be some putt he's got there. Up and over and running away behind. Ooh, that.
When you were putting, you could think you could putt it off the green there if you're not careful.
That's a lot of things that can go wrong here.
It's just quick, isn't it? Once it gets up that step, it's a couple of feet up, and then it's just lightning. It's actually not that much break on top, so he really can just concentrate on the pace. 4 or 5 feet would be fine.
Well, in the world of Anthony Wall, that's poor then, because 4 or 5 feet would be fine.
Oh, that's a super 2-putt. Lovely 2-putt. 2 under par.
Quite a sound, isn't it? Thwack. McIlroy in full flow, ball speed up at 181 miles an hour.
Yeah, just 128, Ken. Used to be a tough hole, this. Middle pin just over the step, so past this really is perfect. This is as simple as it gets, just on the right edge for McIlroy. Nice firm pace, he can be aggressive with this.
Banged it in the back of the cup. Big cheer for Rory. There's some nice crowds out over the weekend. Back-to-back birdies, 3 under par.
Bunker left and right, so McIlroy just gently finds its way up the hill, the 9th, towards the clubhouse.
187 ball speed, that's pretty nice. That's a nice kick. Come on, Spinny, go, go. And you could hear him say it spun up on him. Sometimes even just being in that first cut, the strike becomes a little more difficult. Sometimes comes out a little bit softer. And that was the case there.
Ooh, Anthony, this doesn't look very appetizing.
It almost spun into its pitch mark. I don't think it broke the surface, but yeah, this is absolutely horrendous.
Looked like he had a horrendous lie there. Big full swing, but got too much of the ball in the end. Mistake with the second shot, really, that's cost that.
A couple of bad wedges by McIlroy. It's just really just stopped the momentum after that beautiful start. Just 2 floaty wedges, he just put him out of shape. And round here at Jumeirah Estates, there's absolutely no chance of getting up and down if you're really out of position.
Is he going to break enough? Not quite. Longest drive of the day on 9, but it's going to result in a bogey.
This is really down, 175.
Even with Rory's power, muscling up to the front bunker is all he could do, and that's going to leave a long bunker shot.
He's got the whole length of the green here, 42 yards. Good lie, but it's on the upslope, which he could have done without. Easily just take the bell, the back of the green into play. That wasn't my fault, I promise. It's not a great lie. If he does pitch the green out, it will release out.
A little stiff-wristed action. Trusting the loft to pop it in there. They can easily control the distance, but it's tricky.
Yeah, it helped him in that he was a little bit into the green, but it was still very tricky, that.
For his bogey. In it goes. Nice work. In the end, the old up and down. It's a drop shot, but it could have been worse.
Just sort of fishing for it through the ball, trying to save it.
That's in the left-hand bunker. A long way down, but he's looking down the right, really.
Straight at it. Never looked anywhere else.
See what I mean? You never quite know what score he's having. Plays the same way every time. I always found this is the grainiest green on the course, maybe because of the penalty area that surrounds it. Always quite difficult to read. A little bit down the hill for McIlroy, so we've seen one go in. It should move actually right to left. Just trying to drop it in that right side.
It's really been his drive and it's been his slightly off today. He's only hit half the fairways, and finding this Bermuda rough, you can get in all sorts of spots. For Rory.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Now that really is going to annoy him.
Driver for McIlroy. It's the only play. Gives you the option if you find the fairway.
Couldn't place it in a better spot than that down the left half of the fairway. He's got a nice lie. The green will definitely be in range for him.
Yeah, just on the downslope a little, so just needs to be mindful of the penalty area. If he comes off it and finds the right bunker, that's absolutely fine.
Nearly very good, because if it just finds a putting surface, it would have gathered round to half that distance away, but a bold, bold play.
Expected to chip it, which I think is the play. It's just not really doable with a putter.
This is a tricky one to read, Anthony. I'm not going to put you in a corner. That's typical.
I think it should move a little to his right. He's setting up pretty straight. In theory, the slope behind him.
It is a birdie at the last. An opening 71 for McIlroy, so he'll go into day 2 6 shots behind Hatton and Fitzpatrick.
To watch another DP World Tour video, click here, and to subscribe, click here.